Awesome, dude. Hey everybody, welcome back to the danebramageROCKS channel. Alright, I'm so excited for this again because Callboy is still releasing new music, and yes, once again, I'm fashionably late. They dropped a new song May 23rd, 2025, and this one is called Revery, and this is the follow-up to their Elevator Operator, which was one of my favorites in recent history, and the video just kicks. But as you guys know in this channel, I love Callboy. I'm going to follow Callboy, and I'm going to feature Callboy on this channel, and especially anytime they come out with new music and keeping up with them as best as possible and all the things. I know I have a good following for it, so I appreciate you on that. Regardless, new music from Callboy, Revery, right? Revery, yes. Here we go. Woo! It's always a good day when Callboy releases new music, even though you're totally late on listening to it. But here we are.
Hush, my darling, can you see the midnight sun? Midnight sun. Close your eyes, it's time to dream. The night has come. Night has come. Don't be scared, just let the darkness hold you tight. Hold you tight. Tip tap, tip tap.
Nope.
Follow me into the light.
I wanna float away, leave my body behind. When I take dive, running to the way behind. I can see the scary faces, that's lying in the pain. When it feels like they wanna run, try to be free. Faces, we see those faces. When they keep on coming back. Can you see those faces? The scary faces. Tell me what you want.
Awesome, dude. I was nowhere near expecting anything like this whatsoever. This is not the typical goofball Callboy they're used to seeing, and what a follow-up to Elevator Operator, because I was like waiting for some goofy stuff to laugh at this, and all of a sudden they're like kind of serious about it. What I love about it is how heavy this one is, though. That is awesome. Just immediately like da-da-da-da-da-da. I was like, yes! And to kind of put in like a little horror theme into it. That's freaking awesome, dude. I can't wait to see where this goes. Scary faces. Wow. Whoa. So what this kid is drawing is coming to life in like some other realm, universe, world kind of like thing. So this is kind of sick. So when he drew that little scene, you saw the band show up in that scene talking, and it almost looks like a good and evil battle thing. But I'm not really sure, between the two frontmen there. But dang. This, and then he drew this creepy looking spider thing, and now here he is. No thank you. Yo. Whoa, his eyes are going black. Yo. That was badass. I'm doing that again. This freaking kid is awesome. Whoa, not far enough. Those drums. Oh, he defeated it.
All I need is reverie. You will forever be a part of me. Don't wanna feel like a puppet. I see a leash, I'm gonna cut it.
Wow. Instantly loved that song. Boy, that was a quick one though. Again, elevator operator, complete opposite. That was fan-freaking-tastic. So, Revery, always, geez, there goes my brain with the lyrics. That was a really, really cool video. Just a couple chorus lines, you know, and a couple verses, and that was it. But super, super solid. And oh god, I loved the end of that. That is super catchy. I got to go back and listen. Well, it's going on the danebramageROCKS playlist regardless. But so one thing that we know about recent history is David, the drummer, left the band, right? Which is fine. And I know they have a new drummer, but I didn't get introduced to him officially yet. I know he has a mohawk because I've seen pictures on Instagram, but I haven't really kept up. So let's get reintroduced to Electric Callboy again. Oh boy, that was a really, really neat song, and that is 100% going in the danebramageROCKS Spotify playlist, which you're able to follow, a playlist that features a lot of songs and artists that I do feature on this channel and also don't feature on this channel, which was kind of the inspiration to me, was to bring new music onto this channel instead of trying to keep up with the same bands I've been. So if you've been following me long, you've been seeing that already happen, but I did find some great information, number one, about that song and a follow-up to their new drummer for you guys. So I'll try to keep this quick, but coming over here, Electric Callboy have unveiled their latest single, Revery, offering fans a moodier, more introspective take on their signature electronicore techno sound. Revery is every single from the Electric Callboy. This is the second single from the Electric Callboy this year. Following the high-octane chaos of Elevator Operator, however, this new drop trades a playful energy for something slightly deeper and more emotionally charged. Right? That's what I was like, couldn't find the words to express that song. It was super bizarre. The German genre hoppers are known for blending metalcore, EDM, and the tongue-in-cheek humor, but Revery shows a different side. It proves the band can deliver both party anthems and powerful introspection, but that doesn't mean it doesn't come wrapped in a heavy and electric soundscape listeners are used to. According to the band, the track represents a creative turning point, which is interesting. We're beyond excited to finally share Revery with you, Electric Callboy wrote in a statement. This track shows a darker, more serious side of our sound, and that means a lot to us personally because it's so different from what we usually do. The whole process from writing to filming a very special video pushed us creatively and made us even more excited for you to experience it. While the band is tight-lipped on the details of their upcoming 7th studio album, Revery is expected to be part of that release. Notably, the song also features drummer David Carl Frederick, marking one of his final contributions before stepping away from the group last month. Even in its heavier moments, Revery doesn't abandon the hooks. The chorus is melodic and infectious, sticking with you long after the track ends. Still unmistakably Electric Callboy, but filtered through more cinematic, emotional, intense lens. This track is now streaming on all major platforms with a music video that matches this darker tone setup and drop in the coming hours. If this is a preview of what's to come for the next chapter, Electric Callboy fans should prepare for the ride that's just as heavy, it is heartfelt. And I tell you what, whatever this tight-lipped album is going to be, it is going to be sitting right next to that bad boy up there. I can show you that. So as they mentioned up here, we know that David did step away, which is super bummed because he was one of my favorite drummers and I love him to death. So introducing Frank Zumo, and that's why I thought this guy looked familiar. I follow Callboy on Instagram, so I've been seeing photos of him pop up on there, but really didn't dig into who it was. So actually, Zumo is one of the founding members of the Street Drum Corps, which is familiar to me. I don't know if it's familiar to you, but more notably, He was part, if you look down here, of Sum 41. And that's kind of where I know him, because I did follow Sum 41 back when they debuted in the late 90s. But he's performed as a drummer for several other bands, both as full-time member and session member, including the new No 2, not familiar, The Start, not familiar, Dead by Sunrise, not familiar, Virgin Steel, and Cruella, not familiar. In August 2009, Zumo filled in for Tommy Lee for the string of Motley Crue shows, and in January 2011, he became the new drummer of the band, Julien K. Also not familiar. But yes, now he's Electric Callboy's drummer. Don't know if it's temporary or not, but he's at least filling in during the summer festival shows for now. And it seems like people want him to stay. But look at this. Not even a couple days ago. Looks like this might have been July 1st or 2nd. It was already his birthday. So show Frank Zumo some love. It's his birthday today. We're so happy to have you with us. Big hugs, brother. And that was posted on the Electric Callboy Instagram. Anyway, but I loved it. What'd you guys think of Revery? I was not expecting it. It totally screwed up my brain when it started. I'm like, what is happening here? It's not exactly what I was expecting, but it actually got me more excited for Electric Callboy, because that is something aside of them I have not seen yet, or is typical. And we have seen their softer side. You know, when I did react to their Crawling cover from Linkin Park was phenomenal. But what did you guys think about it? Now knowing that they're going to have a little bit of a different direction on this album, are you excited to see what else they come out with in this album altogether? And that song there, what'd you think about the reaction and all those things? Or just pop in and say hello. So don't forget to leave me those comments. If it's your first time to the channel, excuse me, and you like what you see, do me a favor and do those things if you want to stick around and be notified when more reactions come out from this channel, as we're going to completely diversify this and go forward. I'm looking forward to the future for sure. Everyone, thank you so much for sticking with me one more time. That was Electric Callboy with their latest song, Revery. Hope you all have a wonderful day, and until next time, keep on rocking.